Hey guys, thanks for tuning in. It's Chrisanna. Today I just wanted to do a video on different makeup palettes that I've ordered. Most of them that I've ordered are like off Amazon. I have eyeshadow palettes, I have contouring palettes, and I have a blush palette. And I'm kind of just going to tell you if they're good, if they're bad, if they're okay. So first I'm going to start out with my eyeshadow palettes. First one that I ordered is, the name is Ichivichi. Not really sure how you would say that. And I actually get this palette on Amazon. And it's an 88 eyeshadow palette. I'm just going to show you here. This is what they look like. It's a lot of like shimmery and bronzed, and not very many mattes in here. So I think this was okay. I tried it out a few times. I've really noticed that the eyeshadows don't last a long time at all. You know, they kind of, I feel like I wear it for a couple hours and the eyeshadow's already gone, or it looks like it's smudged, and don't really like this. And this I think was about $13 to $14. The next eyeshadow palette, I love it. It is the Coastal Scents Revealed 2 palette. I think this palette is awesome. There's your shades. You got a couple mattes in there. It's more of like pinkish and purples, and I love this palette. I think it's awesome. This palette I think was about, I want to say $16, and it comes with 20 eyeshadow colors. The Revealed 2, I got this actually on Amazon, so they say that this is, you know, a dupe for the Naked palette, the Naked 3, I want to say. So there it is. There's the eyeshadow palettes. Now I'm going to go on to my concealer palettes. I have 2 concealer palettes, and both of them are from Coastal Scents. This is the Eclipse palette, 15 concealer shades. This is actually, you know, good for everybody. I mean, you can use it to highlight, contour, you can use it for your skin tone, you can use it for foundation, you can pretty much use it for whatever. Over here, you got your 3 correctors. You got your highlight and shimmer. You can use that to highlight. Then you got your green one. That is to correct redness. Then you got your purple down here. That's to correct like yellow under eye, if you have like yellow under eye circles or anything. And then, nope, not that one. Then the yellow one up here is to correct like purple under eye circles. So, yeah. And then the rest, it just goes from, you know, light to medium to dark to deep. So this is good for any skin tones. And I'm going to tell you about this. I kind of like this one. This one I liked a lot better than the other one I ordered. These ones are more creamy, but they're actually full coverage. But yeah, these ones are more creamy. And we'll get on to talk about the other one. But yeah, I like this. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was okay. You know, you could do full coverage with it. Very creamy. And this ranges from about $10. But I paid extra for shipping so it could be here the next day. But yeah, that's that one. Okay. The next one is, sorry, I have hair in my mouth. The next one is the Coastal Scents palette, 10 concealer shades. So this is a 10 color palette. And this one does not have the correctors like the other one. So we open this up. We also have like the protector thing. This comes with 10 different shades. Okay. Goes from lightest. Up here are the warmer ones. These are the cooler tones. It goes from lightest to darkest again. Now the only thing with this one is it's very like thick and like very, very, very hard to blend out. You know, you have to put your finger in there and like warm it up for like a really long time to actually get like product on it. But yeah, I wasn't too fond of this one. At first, you know, I liked it. It was okay, but I feel like they're just really, really, really thick. And you have to like warm them up, and they're very hard to blend out. Like, you have to blend them out with your finger if you want them to blend. So yeah, I wasn't too fond of this one. This one ran from about $16, I think. And I also got this off Amazon. Now, I'm going to be talking about contour palettes. I'm going to go from my worst favorite to my most favorite. So my worst favorite is this one. City Color Contour Effects. And you know, people were raving about this. I thought it was going to be so good. I looked at this on Amazon. I had gotten all of my other palettes before I got this one. And I'm like, I have to get this one. People say it's good. It does a good job. And I opened it up and I'm like, well, look at these colors. I mean, this one is so deep. This one comes off really, really, really chalky. And this one is super white. Like, I would not use any of these shades. I have tried them out and, you know, super white. It doesn't even have like a shimmer. It's just super, super, super white. And then you got this super dark one. I mean, look how dark that is. The camera's not picking up actually how dark it is, but that is super dark. And then you got this one right here. And this one's like really, really chalky, I feel like. You can't even blend it out. So yeah, I was not fond of this one at all. I did not like it. I paid like $10 for this, and I paid $3.99 for shipping, so it would come the next day, and I was not fond of this at all. So, yep, that's that one. Now, the other one I got is, I don't remember what brand this is. It doesn't even say on it. It comes with 6 shades. I think it was like a Frola. It was spelled like F-R-O-L-A, Frola brand or something. And it's just like this. It comes with 6 different shades. You got your whites. Then you got like a yellow down here. More of like a light skinned, an orangish color. Then you got a light brown and then a darker brown. Now I like this. I think it's awesome for contouring and highlighting because you got this shade right here is more of like a banana shade. And then you got the oranger shade, which I don't really know what we could use that for. And then this one up here is really, really, really good for highlighting. Or contouring, I mean. Highlighting, I said. And then you got the white one. I don't really know what you could use this for. I mean, if you could use it like really, really, really lightly, you could probably use it for like a highlight on the cheekbone or something. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed this palette. And it was only like, I think about $8 or $9. And then I got the 1-day shipping, so that was about $4. But yeah, I really enjoy this. Now, my most favorite of all. The Anaesthetica Cosmetics Contour Kit. This is amazing. A lot of people say this compares with the Anastasia Contour Kit. This one was, I think, like $30 and then like an extra $4 for the overnight shipping. Open it up and it comes with a little, like a little guide on here that shows you know where you're supposed to highlight and where you're supposed to contour. And then it comes with 6 different shades. You got this one right here is more of like a kind of like a reddish undertone. This one's more of like a gray. Great for high contouring. It gives like a, you know, a natural effect. This one's more of like a bronzy color. Then you got up here, you got just a regular, you know, light color that could go good for, you know, when you conceal your under eyes to put the powder over it. You could use that. And then you got in the middle here this banana shade. Oh my god, I love to set my concealer with this. I think it is so pretty. Can you see them really good? And then you got your highlighter over here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful highlight. It's not too white. It's not white at all, actually. And it gives off a very good highlight for above the cheekbone or on top of the eyelid. So that's that. This is awesome. It is well worth the product. I mean, I really, really, really recommend this. I think it works great. This middle shade is awesome for contouring. It never comes off muddy. It's very, very, very blendable. So yeah, that's that. And the last palette I'm going to show you is this another big palette. This is it says 28 on the back. So yeah, this is a 28 blush palette. And it comes with all sorts of colors of blush. You got pinks, you got purples, you got yellow right there. I don't know what the yellow is really for. But then you got oranges, you got more pinks, you got sparkly pinks, you got a sparkly orange. I mean, this is awesome. Because, you know, you can do, if whatever look you do, there's a blush in here for whatever look you're doing. So, I thought this was really neat. I use it sometimes. I mean, sometimes I forget about it and just use the regular blushes that I have. But then I'm like, yeah, I got a palette full of blushes, so I can use one of them. But yeah, I think this is really awesome and really cool. And it's awesome to have all the variety of blushes. So yeah, that is my last palette. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, thanks for watching. Bye guys.